please. We are going to release our students to dismiss out the side doors first. So parents, please stay seated as when all the students exit. And then once all the students have exited, then parents may exit out these side doors. We have our next ceremony coming in these doors over here. So I need everyone to exit out there, collect your certificate, and sign your students out. So please do not take your students without signing them out. All right, I've got a brief little speech here that I want to talk. Sub 15 when I said I have a brief speech. I want to say first on this team, I'm not allowed to have a favorite team, but I will say this team makes me laugh the most. This team is a lot of fun. I enjoy being around this team. From telling Cornell to take his hood off every single day, from basically anything Leah Burrell says, between Brady calling me Mr. Journal just to be funny, and some other things too. Christian and John sinking me in the dunk tank the other day at field day or at the 8th grade ceremony day. This team is a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed being around them. This was my first group of 6th graders when I started here, and I have to say I'm very proud of the students and the humans you've become. When you started as 6th graders, McClinic was a low-performing school. We were a D school, we were low-performing by the state. And now you're 8th graders, and you have taken us off the low-performing list. You've increased our proficiency up to a C last year, and now we're even closer to a B than we are to a C if the results, once they get finalized. So that's the work of you're doing and your leadership. I also can't let this moment pass without announcing who won the belt in 8th grade math. There's a belt that we give out for the highest scores in 8th grade math, and we actually have a tie for the first time ever. So congratulations to Ms. Whalen's 3rd block and Ms. Whalen's 5th block. You tied for the belt. That's a big deal, because 3rd block had it at the beginning of the year when they kind of got a little lazy. But they came back and they tied for the belt. Matter of fact, the district-wide average for Math 8 is 24% proficient. 24% of Math 8 students around the district were proficient. On this team, 65% of our Math 8 students were proficient. That's incredible work on this team. So, I want to leave you with one last piece of advice before you move off to high school. I was listening to a podcast about AI and education, and the host of the podcast asked, what's the purpose of education? The guest discussed her answer, and then the podcast host offered his answer as both a parent and a journalist. He said the purpose of education, I guess what we all want for our kids, is for them to get a good job. To be honest, that made me wince. Didn't sit right in my soul. To be clear, you do need an educational and academic success to get what society would consider a good job. But is that the purpose of education? Is that the only reason you're here? Is that the entire point of your entire 13 years of schooling? I know a lot of people with good jobs who are miserable. So I had to think about my answer. What is the purpose of education to me? As a principal and as a father, what do I want my students and my own children to get out of an education? The answer that I came up with is I want them to be successful. The purpose of all of this and the next 4 years is to help you become successful. So what is success? John Wooden, former UCLA basketball coach, who won 10 national championships. He defined success this way. Success is peace of mind, which is a direct result of self-satisfaction and knowing you made the effort to become the best of which you are capable. Success is peace of mind, which is a direct result of self-satisfaction and knowing that you made the effort to become the best of which you are capable. So what do I want you to get from your 3 years here at the clinic? I want you to have success. I want you to feel that inner peace where you're satisfied that you made an effort to become your best. That's what I want my own children to feel. That's what I want you to feel. To be honest, some of you don't feel that way right now. You feel like you didn't give that effort to become your best. The good news is, you have 4 more years to pursue that peace and self-satisfaction. Do not waste the next 4 years of your life giving minimal effort, leading to regret in your adult life. Wishing you would have given that effort to feel the success, the peace, the self-satisfaction that is available to you through your effort. Don't miss it. Don't miss it, 9th graders. I'm very proud to be your principal, and I wish you the best of luck and success in your future endeavors. Rise, class of 2029.
더 더.